Okay, I think we're live. Right, have I got music? That's the question. Do I even have music? Something's there. Yeah, I got something. Okay, hello everybody. This is Transbricks. My name is Meja. I thought I'd do an early stream. An early Wednesday stream. How about that? Aren't you lucky? So yeah, because it's quite early on a Wednesday. What's the time? It's 2 o'clock. It's just past 2 o'clock on a Wednesday. So I think lots of people will be at work, but Freya's here. Hello, Freya. It's good to see you. See, I just figured, if it's like that film, if you build it, they will come. So I'm going to build some stuff and other people can come. To visit. To visit. Hello, Aurelia. And I just thought that would be quite nice. That'd be quite a nice thing to do. Because I think that this stream is very important to me. I don't know, so I just need to kind of reiterate a few things. A few things that have been on my mind recently. Firstly, I hardly make any money from this at all, right? So as far as like a financial venture, hey Nicole, nice to see you. As far as a financial venture goes, it's not good business. It's terrible, terrible business. It's not a good business model. Now, I don't know if it's going to get better. And my hope is that one day maybe it will. It would be cool if it did. That would be cool. But that's sort of not why I do it. If I did it just for the financial stuff, then I would have quit ages ago. Because there's no point. And even if it does kind of slowly ramp up, just looking at the graph, it's going to take a while. Unless I do something. I don't know. And I don't really know what to do. But also it doesn't really matter that much because as I say, this is not a financial kind of enterprise for me. This is more of a spiritual thing. Sounds a bit airy-fairy and silly, but it's true because I think I can actually get quite a lot out of this, and part of what I get out of this is just. Firstly, connecting with other people in the chat, other people who are, in the LGBTQ rainbow, and I know most of you are, and then also people who are, allies and just nice people, just cool people. It's really great that I found you all. It's really great that I had this opportunity to create this space for us all, and I think, I think it's just not something that I'm going to throw away. It's certainly not without an awful lot of consideration. And ultimately I don't want to, because I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy building Lego for you, obviously. Although that's not the main thing. And I enjoy the feeling that I'm kind of maybe just making a little bit of a difference in an otherwise harsh and uncaring world. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you do. Let me know your thoughts in chat. It's great to see you all. I know it's a bit early. I'm actually going to go for a date soon. Gonna go on a little date, and that's kind of why I thought I should. I wanted to do a stream. I don't want to miss. I don't want to keep missing them. I've missed a few recently. It's because I've been dating a lot, which is another thing to talk about, honestly. I'm glad you enjoy my streams, Nicole. It's nice to know that. I assume, the people who just keep coming back and back, like the regulars, it's because, they enjoy it. I hope. Please don't pity watch me. God, that would be awful. I don't think there's such a thing. Right. Anyway, let's build Lego. Maybe. Firstly, I just want to point out that I have got a very... Ugh, that's gross. So this is that's the wrong consistency for a clementine. I will not be eating that. And I actually don't fancy the biscuit much. However, there is this for your consideration. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. So, just something for you to consider when you're looking at the channel point redeems. So this is the Batmobile from the latest film, The Batman. It was released 2 years ago in 2024. Now we're in 2024. It was released in 2022, which by my calculations is 2 years ago. It was a really good film. I actually really enjoyed it. A bit long, but fine. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. It's good. The Batmobile caught my eye, and I've been kind of considering for quite a long time that maybe I should just build it out of Lego. And the things I didn't for a long time. So because I kind of assumed that other people would do it and they'd do it better. Silly of me for straight away. That was a silly thing to think, but that's kind of what I expected, because I tend not to build at the scale that I wanted to build. I wanted to build at a Lego expert kind of Lego expert scale. Yeah, so it's a little bit bigger. Let's get some examples of other expert Lego cars for us to peruse. So Lego. So the one that immediately comes to mind is the Lego Camaro. See, this is how you spell it. Chevrolet. Here we go. Lego Chevrolet Camaro. It's really good. I've got it. Back on the farm, obviously. There we go. It's this one. Really good car. Really nice Lego set this. Couple of notable things to take particular note of. Firstly, I really like these what are they called? Mud guards. Wheel arches. So cool. Right, so cool. Those wheel arches. So yeah, you can see that it's like one big piece, and they have 4 of them. Now, unfortunately, that works really well for the shape of this car. It doesn't work so well for the Batmobile. But anyway, it's really cool. Second thing to note, the windscreen's really nice, perfect angle. I love the curves. So it's got curves running all the way along. So the lower half has got this nice 2x2 curve, set of 2x2 curves here. And then I'm kind of pointing with my fingers, and you obviously can't see anything, but it doesn't matter. And then we've also got a bunch of cheese slopes at the top as well, just to give it that top rim. And it's really lovely, the fact that they've managed to kind of keep it all the way along. The wheel arch obviously helps them a lot in this regard, because the wheel arch has got this curve built into it. So it's kind of cool. But anyway, and then also the other thing to think is like it's a muscle car. It's a muscle car, same as the Batmobile. So it kind of provides quite a good kind of baseline for what I want to achieve. And the scale is pretty good too. The scale's, I don't know, probably about right, I would say. I don't really know, but probably about right. Same scale, similar scale, for sure. Look, it's even got these long, you see these kind of sticky up bits? That's very Batman as well. That's very Batmobile. So it's inspirational. I really like this car. As I say, I have it. It was released a couple of years ago now. It's from 1969, the original car. But I thought that this would provide a really good basis for the new Batmobile. Which I have here. No, I don't. Which I have here. There it is. There it is. Yeah. So I'm going to show you how. So I've actually been working on it. And I'm going to show you what I've got so far. I thought maybe, see how I feel. I might do a little bit more work on the Batmobile. There's also my Lego logo that I thought I could continue from the last time as well. I'm doing like a new Transprix Lego logo, out of Lego. I'm doing them both in studio in the digital version, but of course I'll make them both for real as well once I've got so far. So the date, yes, Nicole, the date. So he's actually really nice. Like, I really like him. I've gone on a couple of dates with him now. He's Italiano. He's very cheerful. He's got a kind of really nice kind of, like, I don't know. I did play him at chess, and he got a bit frustrated, but he was tired. So I don't know. Maybe it's okay. He was tired, you know. But yeah, no. So this is another date. We're going to go out again, and I'm going to tell him because he doesn't know. He does not know. So yeah, I'm going to tell him again. Tell another guy. I'm going to tell another guy about my terrible dark secret. Which I don't really want to, but I kind of feel like I probably should. Like at this point, I probably should. For my own purpose as much as his. Like, yeah, he probably will want to know this, yeah, sure, at some point. Like, I'm under no obligation to tell him, honestly. I could just not ever tell him, right? Because it's not like it would make any kind of difference to our relationship, you know? It has absolutely no bearing on anything as far as I'm concerned. And he obviously likes me already, so it's like, what, you know, why? But I guess the whole point really, though, is that I want to gauge what kind of person he is, you know? Because I don't want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with me, you know? I don't want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with me as I actually am, you know? The real me. So yeah. I'm going to tell him, there's a reason I'm really good at pool. There's a reason that I'm really good at pool. I'm also quite good at chess. There's a reason I'm kind of interested in cars. There's a reason I like Lego. There's a reason I'm taller than you. And these reasons are that I'm just cool. That's the reason. I don't know what to say. I'm just cool. Yeah, thank you, Nicole. I hope that it works out better than the last guy as well, because the last guy he kind of took it pretty well. He seemed to take it pretty well, but then that was our last date, you know. So I was like, and it was a really good one. I mean, I had a pretty good time. It was a really good date, actually. It was a really good date. That last one was a good one. We went out with a bang, so to speak. But and then he dumped me. So I'm like, okay. He obviously didn't say, because you're trans. I don't want to be going with the trans kid. You know, crying in the shower, sat on the shower floor, kind of just sobbing as the water sprinkles them. Which, you know, honestly, I don't really mind having that effect on men. But at the same time, it would be nice if they didn't do that. So, yeah, high hopes. Keep your fingers crossed, girls and guys. Hopefully it's, you know, honestly, he was kind of problematic in many ways, that last guy. So I like the new guy, the Italian, his politics, I think his politics are much better. I mean, we haven't really got into it too much, but you kind of get an idea of who a person is, don't you? And I think he's probably okay. I'm seeing a red light, and now I'm seeing a green light. Oh my gosh, are we having internet problems again? How is this possible? So apparently I've dropped 1.6% of the stream so far. I do apologize. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Let me just check which. Right, I'm actually on Wellhaven Sheller for some reason. I'm going to switch to streaming stairs. It may cut out temporarily.